What if I told you that if you were born on these dates, you are the chosen one? This video will be incredibly thorough and crucial, so pay attention until the conclusion. The concept of chosen individuals is not new. It is intertwined into the fabric of spiritual traditions around the world. Each has their own understanding of what it means to be spiritually selected. Your birth date isn't just any day. In many cultures, it is regarded as a strong indicator of your potential and purpose. From ancient astrology to modern numerology, the day you entered this world is thought to have great importance. But what exactly does it mean to be chosen? Is it a blessing or a burden, or maybe both? And how do you know whether you're one of these rare people? These are the questions we'll be exploring in this video. Whether you are a fervent believer in spiritual destiny or merely curious about alternative viewpoints, this trip into the world of birth dates and spiritual significance promises to be insightful. So let us go on this journey of cosmic connections and personal destiny. The concept of divine selection. The concept of divine selection has been central to spiritual and religious thought for millennia, from ancient prophets to modern spiritual leaders. In some traditions, the concept of persons chosen for a higher purpose is universally applicable across countries and time periods. Chosen ones serve as messengers or intermediaries between the divine and humans. They believe they have unique insights, abilities, or obligations that set them different. This could emerge as great wisdom, healing abilities, or the ability to help people through their spiritual journeys. However, being selected is not always portrayed as a privilege. It frequently comes with significant challenges and obligations. Consider figures such as Moses, Buddha, or Joan of Arc. Their chosen status provided them with both great purpose and enormous challenges. It's crucial to understand that being picked does not imply superiority. Instead, it implies a distinct role or purpose within the vast tapestry of reality. According to some beliefs, each human is chosen in their own unique way to fulfill a specific mission. As we look more into birth dates and their potential spiritual significance, remember the larger context of what it means to be chosen. It's not about ego or status, it's about purpose, accountability, and the opportunity for significant effect. Astrological importance. Astrology. The study of celestial bodies, movements, and their alleged influence on human affairs provides an intriguing lens through which to examine the significance of birth dates. This ancient concept holds that the alignment of planets, stars, and other celestial bodies at the time of birth can influence your personality, strengths, and even your spiritual journey. Your zodiac sign, which is determined by the sun's location when you were born, is only the top of the astrological iceberg. Each planet in our solar system is thought to control various aspects of life and personality. Mercury, for example, represents communication, but Venus regulates love and relationships. Certain astrological configurations are frequently associated to spiritual leadership or increased spiritual awareness. Individuals with major placements in water signs such as Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces are sometimes perceived as perceptive and emotionally attuned, potentially making them natural empaths or healers. Those with strong influences from fire signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius may be natural-born leaders capable of encouraging others on their spiritual journeys. Beyond sun signs, aspects such as the angles between planets and a birth chart are important in astrological interpretation. Harmonious aspects like shrines, which mean a 120-degree angle between spiritually significant planets like Neptune or Jupiter and personal planets like the Sun or Moon, are frequently seen as indicators of spiritual gifts. Some astrologers pay special attention to the positioning of Chiron, a minor planet named after the wounded Hela from Greek mythology. A highly placed Chiron may signify someone who has the ability to turn their own wounds into sources of healing for others. It's vital to remember that astrology is complicated and subtle. A genuinely comprehensive astrological analysis takes into account not just individual characteristics, but also how all elements of a birth chart interact, with your birth date serving as a key beginning point. It's just one piece of the astrological puzzle, but some believe it might provide light on your spiritual potential and life path. Numerology and birth dates. Numerology. The mystical study of numbers provides another intriguing option for the significance of birth dates. This ancient technique assigns meaning to numbers and thinks that the numerical value of your birth date can disclose important insights about your life path, spiritual potential, and numerology. You can find your life path number by reducing your whole birth date to a single digit. For example, if you were born on September 15th, 1990, you would calculate 9 plus 1 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0, 34, and 3 plus 4 equals 7. Your life path number would be 7. Each life path number is associated with unique qualities and possible outcomes. For example, number 1, leadership, independence, and uniqueness. Number 2, cooperation, diplomacy, sensitivity. Number 3, creativity, self-expression, joy. Number 4, stability, practicality, determination. Number 5, freedom, adventure, adaptability. Number 6, harmony, responsibility, nurturing. Number 7, analysis, spirituality, wisdom. Number 8, authority, material success, power. Number 9, humanitarianism, compassion, artistic abilities. Some numbers are seen as particularly spiritually significant. What are the numbers? 1,122 and 3 correspond to cool master numbers and are thought to possess great spiritual potential. If your birth date corresponds to one of these numerologies, states may see it as a sign of increased spiritual awareness or responsibility. Remember that, while numerology can provide interesting insights, it is only one of many ways to look at spiritual potential. Your life path is ultimately determined by your choices and deeds, not the numbers in your birth date. Key dates and their significance. Now, let's look at some specific dates that are frequently associated with spiritual importance. Remember that this isn't about elevating some people above others, but rather about recognizing diverse potentials and roles. January 1st, the first day of the Gregorian calendar year, is frequently associated with new beginnings and leadership. Those born on this day may have a pioneering spirit and the ability to inspire others in numerology, which reduces to 1. Individuality and initiation are key themes. February 29th is an uncommon birth date that only occurs in leap years and is sometimes associated with a unique destiny. Those born on this day may be perceived as having extraordinary abilities or following an uncommon life path. In certain traditions, they are thought to have enhanced intuition or psychic powers. March 21st marks the spring equinox in the Northern Hemisphere. This date represents the astrological new year and the beginning of the zodiac in Aries. It represents rebirth and fresh beginnings. Individuals born on this day may be natural leaders with a strong desire to initiate change. In numerology, April 11th corresponds to the master number 11, which is related with spiritual understanding and enlightenment. People born on this day are thought to have a strong connection to the spiritual realm and may be natural visionaries or inspirational leaders. May 5th is a recurring numerical pattern 5/5, which in numerology is associated with change and freedom. Those born on this day may be adaptive, adventurous, and capable of motivating others to embrace change and personal development. The Northern Hemisphere's summer solstice occurs on June 21st. This date marks the longest day of the year and the sun's transition into Cancer. It is connected with mild development and nurturing. Individuals born on this day may have an innate aptitude to care for and encourage others in their spiritual development. July 7th, the repeating sevens. 7/7 is significant in many spiritual systems. 7 is commonly regarded as a very spiritual number. People born on this day may have a natural inclination for spiritual study and practices. August 8th is another repeating number in numerology that represents strength, authority, and material achievement. However, in a spiritual context, this could imply the ability to create positive change as well as the obligation to use financial prosperity for greater good. September 9th, the date 9/9 corresponds to the energies of the number 9, which in numerology denotes completion, humanitarianism, and spiritual insight. Those born on this day may experience a great desire to assist humanity or share spiritual insights. October 10th, this date decreases to 1 in numerology, symbolizing new beginnings in the context of the 10th month. It could refer to someone who can launch new spiritual cycles or teachings. November 11th, 1111 is regarded extremely significant in many spiritual communities. It is related with spiritual awakening, enlightenment, and the union of the physical and spiritual worlds. Individuals born on this day may be natural light workers or spiritual teachers. December 21st marks the winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere. This stage represents the longest night of the year and the gradual return of light. It is associated with rebirth and transformation. Individuals born on this day may have a natural aptitude to guide others through periods of darkness towards spiritual annihilation. These are only a few examples of spiritually significant dates in different traditions. It's crucial to remember that each day has the potential for spiritual importance. Individuals born on any date can begin a profound spiritual journey. Your birth date may provide interesting insights into your possible spiritual gifts or obstacles, but it does not define your path. Your spiritual journey is ultimately shaped by your choices, activities, and commitment to personal improvement. Whether or not you were born on one of these auspicious days, you have the ability for spiritual development and to favorably impact the world around you. The actual measure of spiritual value is not your birth date, but how you choose to live each day. How to know whether you have been picked. 1. Recognizing if you've been chosen isn't about seeking for big, dramatic indicators. Often, subtle experiences and persistent sensations point to a greater purpose. Here are several clues that you may have a unique spiritual role to play. 1. Strong intuition. You frequently have gut instincts that prove to be true, or you frequently experience déjà vu. 2. Empathic abilities allow you to quickly detect and absorb the emotions of others, which can make you feel overwhelmed in crowded places. 3. Vivid dreams. Your dreams are frequently prophetic or contain messages that appear significant for synchronicities. You regularly have meaningful coincidences that appear too flawless to give me a chance. 5. Natural healing skills. People typically feel better in your company, or you have a gift for saying precisely the right thing to console others. 6. Attractions for spiritual topics. You've always been interested in spirituality, philosophy, and the secrets of the cosmos. 7. Feeling strange. You frequently felt like you don't quite fit in, as if you were meant for something else. 8. Strong senses of purpose. You feel a strong desire to make a significant difference in the world. 9. Unexplained occurrences you've encountered that defy rationality. 10. Heightened sensitivity. You are particularly sensitive to energies, settings, and even specific meals. Remember that everyone has the ability for spiritual growth and to favorably influence others. If you have similar experiences, it may be worthwhile to delve deeper into your spiritual journey. The significance of free will. While the concept of being chosen may suggest a preset destiny, it is critical to appreciate the importance of free will in your spiritual journey. Your birth date, astrological chart, or numerological profile may indicate certain potentials or tendencies, but they do not dictate a specific route. You always have the ability to choose. Being born on a spiritually significant day does not ensure enlightenment or a specific destiny. It is up to you to recognize and realize your potential. Being born on a different day, on the other hand, has no bearing on your spiritual growth or leadership potential. Free will implies that you have the ability to create your own spiritual path. You can choose to cultivate your intuitive abilities, seek knowledge, and exercise compassion, or to neglect all of these elements. The choice is yours. The interaction between potential and decision results in a dynamic spiritual journey. Your birth date may provide a starting point or hint to your spiritual potential, but it is your choices and deeds that ultimately define your journey. Remember that true spiritual progress often results from intentionally deciding to align with your greater purpose. Regardless of your birth date, developing your spiritual gifts, recognizing your spiritual potential is only the first step. Developing and cultivating your gifts is a lifetime process that involves commitment, effort, and patience. Here are some techniques to improve your spiritual talents. 1. Meditation. Regular meditation can help you clear your mind, improve your intuition, and connect with your higher self. 2. Mindfulness practice. Be totally present in each moment to increase your awareness and sensitivity. 3. Studies investigate different spiritual traditions and ideologies to widen your understanding and perspectives. 4. Journaling. Keep track of your spiritual development and insights by recording your dreams, intuitions, and experiences. 5. Energy work activities, including Reiki, QI, gum, and yoga, can help you become more sensitive to subtle energies. 6. Nature connections. Spend some time in nature to ground yourself and strengthen your spiritual connection. 7. Services. Acts of unselfish service might help you develop compassion and comprehend your place in the bigger picture. 8. Divination tools, such as tarot or I Ching, can help you improve your intuitive abilities. 9. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to strengthen your spiritual growth and potential. 10. Community. Connect with like-minded people for support and mutual development. Remember that what works for one may not work for another. Be patient with yourself and believe in your own journey of discovery. If you believe you are chosen or spiritually endowed, you must approach this notion with humility and accountability. Being chosen does not imply superiority or unique advantages. Instead, it is about playing a specific role in the larger fabric of existence. True, spiritual leaders do not desire power or recognition for themselves. They help others, labor for the greater good, and use their abilities to better humanity. They recognize that their gifts come with a great responsibility to have a positive impact on the world. This responsibility includes constant self-improvement and ethical life. It entails working to embody the spiritual values you believe in, even if it is difficult. It entails using your insights or abilities not for personal benefit, but to assist others in their own spiritual journeys. Your birthday may provide insights into your spiritual path, but it does not define you. Every soul serves a distinct role. Your goal is to discover and fully live your purpose. Whether you choose or not, you have the ability to make your life spiritually meaningful by your choices and actions. We would love to hear your opinions. Has your birth date played an important role in your spiritual journey? Please share your experiences in the comments section below. For more spiritual videos, subscribe, enable notifications, and watch these videos as well. Continue to search, grow, and shine your light in the world.